There have been a lot of rumors surrounding Mark Ruffalo's future in the MCU. Is he going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day? Is he going to be in Avengers Doomsday? Well, not many people had answers. Well, Mark Ruffalo recently addressed those rumors through an interview. According to the news movement, the outlet asked if there was any truth to reports that he was fired following comments about President Donald Trump by Disney.
No.
Ruffalo stated, and I quote, "Not that I know of." People keep going like, "Did you get fired?" Not that I know of. However, after he said this, he also said, "I'll be there as long as they'll have me, but I have a good relationship with them. Who knows? There might be things I'm already doing that laughs I'm around. Let me just say that," hinting that he's still, a part of the universe and will be.
Yeah.
There aren't many people who don't know my opinion on Mark Ruffalo
I don't know your opinion on Mark Ruffalo.
as the Hulk.
You like Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk, right? Or no, you prefer Edward Norton?
Yes, but are you sure you want to hear this?
I mean, that's okay.
Let's go ahead.
I love Mark Ruffalo.
Okay, so
I don't love him as a Marvel character. I love him as
Okay.
an activist.
here's the thing. When you're dealing with a Mark Ruffalo, someone who's just naturally lovable, that's not the kind of character I think the Hulk is.
Lovable?
No, that's not the character I think Bruce Banner is.
They did make a green teddy bear.
That's what I'm
with
saying.
Mark Ruffalo.
Right,
yeah.
exactly. And maybe Avengers, the first Avengers. I actually loved his performance in that. He was very nervous. He would walk around kind of holding his hands. Everybody was on edge when he was around. He kind of got it, but that got lost over the movies that he made as the Hulk. And he made a lot of them. And he may still make a lot of them.
I don't know that that's so much a comment on Mark Ruffalo as it is a comment on Marvel being overdone. But
well, here's the thing: when you're talking about a character, there are certain, and I say this all the fucking time. There are certain parts of that character you have to have there, or that character will not work.
mm-hmm.
Will not work. With the Hulk, stop humming in the mic. With the Hulk. He does that every
I
show.
didn't even hear it.
If you want me to turn your mic off, just tell me.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm thinking about what to say after you.
Okay, fine. The thing about Mark Ruffalo is that it became a situation where it was Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk, not Bruce Banner as the Hulk. That's my issue with Mark Ruffalo.
I mean, I hate to tell Marvel this, and I know.
And I don't think it
everyone
was
in the
good
world
casting
disagrees
in the
with me,
beginning.
but
From the get-go, I don't think it was good casting.
Marvel has made me not care about any of their characters.
I mean,
So.
I don't agree with that.
Well, I mean, all they do is they make these massive ensemble movies where I don't get to know anyone. There's no character development. It's just explosions, and I don't know. They've gone down a rabbit hole, in my opinion, in Marvel world.
Co makes a good point that there's always got to be this romantic element with these characters. I think, yes, that's kind of what I'm talking about, Co. When the Scarlet Witch stuff started happening, followed by the Smart Hulk, which, again, I do not agree with. I know he was a fan favorite in the Avengers in-game films. I was not a fan because they introduced him all wrong. He just kind of came out of nowhere. Like they went to see the Hulk, Bruce Banner, and it's Smart Hulk. No, I'm sorry. No, that doesn't work for me. Again, you have to have that conflicted character that's afraid of the Hulk, that doesn't want the Hulk, that doesn't want the responsibility of the Hulk with his power and in being able to save someone. You have to have that element. If you don't, it's not the Hulk. It's Mark Ruffalo.
In my opinion, Edward Norton did play it way better than
Way better.
Done.
Yeah, it's just Edward Norton has Jared Leto syndrome. Nobody likes him. That's why they kicked him out.
I don't agree with that. I got no problem with him.
Me
No, I
neither.
mean he's supposedly very hard to work with, right?
Well, no, I think that's what the deal was with this. He didn't want to sign a long deal.
Well, Edward Norton is
But he's
not.
an
He's a
actor.
very serious actor.
He's a
not
tenured
gonna,
actor.
Like,
He's not
right.
like
Not
fucking.
that Mark Ruffalo isn't.
No, again,
but-
I'm not trying to shit on Mark Ruffalo or his acting at all. I'm saying that, like you said, Marvel fumbled the character. Now they can't get it back. If you haven't noticed, by the way,
Well,
have you seen a fucking Hulk movie?
Well, they've gone way too. I mean, they've gone over these characters over
No.
and over and over and over. Nobody cares anymore. That's why they're bringing in new characters.
I
That's why
disagree.
they're introducing Wonder Man.
There are millions of stories that take place in millions of different situations that you could do. I don't agree with that.
Here,
That's not why. It's because they realize they've taken that character and made him Mark Ruffalo. So essentially, if you recast that, you're recasting
they
the
finished
character of
his
Mark
character
Ruffalo.
arc. They made him able to
I
control his anger.
Again,
right?
that was lazy to me. Because
right,
again,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's nothing else you can do with a character after he resolves his
but I
conflict.
don't like that. I don't like the Hulk being there as just a character. The Hulk is supposed to be a force of nature that comes out at the time he's either needed the most or not needed the most, which makes it so entertaining. Plus, the way the Hulk is in current comic continuity, it's a lot more magic and mythical and stuff like that, which I enjoy. And I wish they would go that route with the Hulk. But again, I think they've backed themselves into a corner with this character. So if he didn't show up in Avengers, I wouldn't be surprised. So anyway, Mark Ruffalo, I don't think has been fired from Marvel. At least he says he has not, or he doesn't know he
hasn't
has.
been fired.
He is slated to be seen next in Spider-Man Brand New Day. There has been word that he will not appear in Avengers Doomsday, but we'll just have to wait and see on that one. Let us know what you think about Mark Ruffalo's Incredible Hulk from the MCU in the comments. You can also send us an email, geekzippodcast@gmail.com. Be sure to like the video for me, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
I really don't care if they put him in Doomsday. Doomsday's
Well,
already
You know
too
why
cool.
you don't
Tired.
care? You know why? I just told you why you don't care.
Everyone's tired of him. Like, but I mean, I'm tired of all of them.
Exactly what Ko just said.
Okay, no. No. Bruce Banner is not CGI. Again, we're talking. You're talking about two different things.
They made it to where he's always Hulk now.
No,
Like,
yeah,
he's
no.
Always,
I'm saying no. That's no good, and it shouldn't have happened. And it's shitty. It did happen. That's what I'm saying.
right, because he can't have
Because now you can't come back.
his storyline. Yeah.
And again, the point of the Hulk, they've lost the point. They've lost the point in that the Hulk is not this character. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. I really don't. When I saw that, I was like, wait, what? You know, Fat Thor, okay. You can kind of play with that and have fun with that and come back from that. But you make him Smart Hulk, why the fuck would he ever go back, to being hunted and chased and all that shit? I mean, we're buying tickets for Doomsday to see Doomsday. I don't think I'm buying tickets to see anybody specifically. And
I'm
yeah,
buying
there
tickets
are
to
a lot
see
of
the original X-Men.
there are a lot of older actors, but I think that's good because I want to see their storylines wrapped up in a respectable way, which I think we both can agree was not done with 20th Century Fox. And I refer specifically to X-Men and even Spider-Man with Sony. All right.
What we got
Mark,
next?
Markety, Mark.
I mean, I love Mark Ruffalo. I've always loved Mark Ruffalo as an actor, but I don't think he's got much more to offer to the Hulk.
I don't either. Again, I just really feel like they've lost track of what that character is supposed to represent.